let me talk about drugs. Kasi, sandali lang, pagbigyan lang ninyo ako. Sabi nila, this will create a constitutional crisis. Tama. Walang problema yan. Ganito yan. Itong nag-surrender ngayon, medyo, this might be unsettling to hear sa kanya na mga judges niya, sabit. At sabi niya, hindi ko alam kung bakit ganito. Yung ibang judges na nandyan, patay na o napailis na sa pwesto for ignorance of the law. And maybe the graft and corruption. Bakit? I just wanted to impress upon the public na noon pa alam na namin ang negosyo ninyo. Since your name is there, leave it. And I will publish it the way it is there. Bakit ko exempt yung mga namatay? Kagaya nung nakuha na precursor sa Apayaw na nilibing. Tapos sabi nung kapatid niya, 2 taon naman namatay ang kapatid ko yung nagdala nito, inilibing niya. See? So gusto ko malaman ng tao kung sino nagtanim doon. At hindi lang yung mga pulis doon. I want the Philippines to know who are the judges, who are the soldiers, who are the police generals, pati yung mga nasa baba, sangkot sa droga. Pati yung patay na, correct. At saka, pag namatayan sila, hindi naman sila magtawag sa amin. You do not call the PNP headquarters na yung nasabit ng anak ko o kapatid ko na naman namatay na, nasagasaan, o diabetes. So, why should we bother? Pag napasok yung pangalan mo dyan, it's not, personally, it's not mine. I just entered the presidency about 2 months back. It is the work over time of the many years that they are there. Hindi mapasok yung pangalan mo dyan kung sabihin lang na politika. Because they have to be revalidated. And itong sa PDM, si General Peña, is very good. He was my RD, he was my chief of police noon, CD. Kaya ko siya nilagay dyan kasi talagang may tiwala ako. Just like Delphine Rolensana, matagal kami magkaibigan sa Davao. Kilala ko sila. I do not think that they would prepare a list with lies there. At hindi gagawa ni Isidro sa akin yan. Ngayon sabi ni, ang problema nito, tayo Pilipino kayo mga sundalo alam niyo yan. Sabi niya, huwag mag-surrender kung walang warrant of arrest. True. Anong sinabi ko? Kayong mga huwes, mag-report kayo sa Supreme Court. Wala akong pina-aresto, Chief Justice. Sabi ko, kayong mga pulis, pag-report kay Bato, I never accused anybody except to read their names. Nasangkot sa droga. Where? What? How? When did it happen? Never. It was not an accusatorial utterance. Rather, it was in consonance with my duty as the President of the Philippines to let everybody know sino yung mga tao sa tabi-tabi mo to spare you the agony and grief of a child being raped, a child na ginasto mo, yung mga kababayan natin, nagpakamatay ng trabaho na doon sa Middle East, yung lalaki sa Qatar, yung isa sa Dubai, ang babae, only to hear na yung anak nila nalulong sa droga and the wasted years of toil and sweat. Tapos yung isa na biktima, yung isa ang lalaki nalulong, yung isang anak ni rape inakyat sa bato. You know, Chief Justice, there was a slaughter going on. And mind you, you were appointed by the government there in your office as Chief Justice at the time na walang ginawa ang gobyerno. And why would you wait for a warrant of arrest? There are now 600,000, hundreds of thousands of Filipinos addicted and victims. Maghingi ka ng warrant. Madam Chief Justice, you must be joking. You must be joking. Dalawa tayo abogado, kayong lahat sa Supreme Court. Do you know how long it would take government to secure a warrant of arrest? Ako, fiscal ako noon. The shortest time that I can work on, pero na lang kung let this case be filed. But when you study the case by the thousands, by the hundreds, every day, how can you file the case immediately without being unfair also to the guy who is being accused? Pinag-aralan namin yan, Chief Justice. So, fiscal ako noon. It is not that easy to get a warrant. Pagdating sa amin, pagdating ng abogado, I would say, Fiscal, we would like a postponement because this is the first time that I've read the affidavits and the witnesses' testimony. Gano'n yan, 600. Pagdating sa korte niyan, hearing, people of the Philippines versus Rodrigo Duterte for murder. Ayan, Fiscal, sabi ng judge, Your Honor, ready. Affidavit, wala na kaming interview na. Kung anong binigay doon sa polis, yun na yun. Tanong ako doon lang. Oh, counsel, Your Honor, we ask for a postponement. You have to study the case. Invariably, it is granted, Madam Justice. Magtanong ka na lang, abogado ka eh. Do not tell me na hindi ka dumaan ng pagka-abogado mo. You must have practiced a bit. Pagdating yan, next hearing, Your Honor, assuming they are on bail, Your Honor, client ko may lagnat. Ito yung medical certificate. Basi kanino ko niya, baski peke ko tatanggapin niya. Then the next, Your Honor, several postponements. One single case in the Republic of the Philippines for the warrant to issue is a minimum of 2 months, 3 months. Pagdating sa korte, Madam Justice, it would take forever. Pag natalo, aakyat yan sa Court of Appeals. It would sit there for about 2 years. Sa inyo sa Supreme Court, tell me, what was the fastest decision that you made in criminal cases? It is not strange to us on sabihin at last ma-publish after 10 years na convict. Now you are asking for a warrant of arrest for 600,000 Filipinos. In the meantime, yung bangag, anong gawin mo? Let them stay there. To what? To resume their criminal activities? To slaughter again? To rape? Ngayong isang araw, nag-chop-chop ng tao, yung mga anak. Huwag tayo magbulahan and do not force the issue. I respect your comments, but it is a, how would I call it? It's a rigmarole to me. Alam ko na alam mo eh. Huwag kami na itong isa pa. Oh. Just because kayo ang Supreme Court. You order me, I will not follow you. Orderan mo ako. Hala kayo dyan. I will order the military and the police to save lives. I am not saying that they should kill them. But in the meantime that you are projecting your theories there is crime on the streets. Please, please. Do not, sabi mo, create a constitutional issue. There will be. Pero wag mo akong pasundin. Diba sinabi ko sa inyo at sana narinig ka, ma'am, in this presidency of mine, wala akong dreams dito. But when I said, I will stake my honor, my life, and my presidency, ito. I can retire to the let go of the presidency tomorrow and be happy with my life. But I have a problem for my country because I was elected by 5 million Filipinos with a sheer margin of 6 million. Saan ka nakakita yan? Hindi na ako kilala. Wala akong pera, wala akong makinarya. So saan ko kinuha yung 6 million na nagsabi na Because the messaging was there. Yung 6 million na hindi ako kilala, ang alam nila, I said, there will be no corruption in government. And rest assured. Ngayon na, sinasabi ko, itaya mo yan. There will be no corruption in this government. Ito, honor. Ano pa? Sabi ko, drugs. Lahat ng mga anak ninyo hindi na makauwi, kundi masaksak, ma-hold up. And there was slaughter every day. And you are just interested in the warrant of arrest. Parinig ninyo kay... Is that all? Maghintay sa warrant of arrest. In the meantime, crime is rampaging. Oh, come on. Bago ka 6 years in dumaan, walang ginawa yung... Look what happened. Ako 2 months na ako dito. So, ikaw ang niwarningan ko, hindi ako. Do not create a crisis because I will order everybody in the executive department not to honor you. Gusto mong prangkahan. Nakialam kayo ng... May patay, o di pa-imbestiga natin. Salvage, hindi namin trabaho yan. Bakit ko tataliin yung tao kung gusto kong patay? Di barilin ko na lang isang beses sa ulo. Why would we waste time ng... You know, long before pumasok kami, nag-create na kami ng intriga. Damputin namin to, sabi namin, yang si Lito ang nagturo sa iyo. Pagdating kay Lito, sabi namin, yung isa ang nagturo sa iyo. That is what you really want. It is a legitimate game there. We plant intrigues para magpatayan niya sila. What will be the purpose of government? I mean, but may pulis siya, sipain, you wasting your time. Barilin mo sa ulo, tapos. You know, ma'am, I've been mayor of Davao City for 23 years. I've been in conflict with a lot of criminals. The mere fact that they are into shabu, sira ang utak niya. Kaya invariably, ang paranoia, you better ask the doctor there, paranoid yan sila. May naghanap sa kanya, ganun talaga, ang asawa niya nangangaliwa. Kaya pinapatay nila yung mga asawa. Crazy. You must realize that. Kaya sila sabi na bakit classic na pagdating ng police patay, ma'am, yung mga polis, pag naglabas yan, hindi naman yung gagong mag-solo lakad yan. There are always 3 or 4 with them. So kung lumalaban ito, yung isa may confrontation, yung mga polis nakaposisyon na yan. Naturalmente, pagka any hostile, ang order ko sa polis, pag may magbunot ng ganan, barilin mo. Huwag mo hintayin na paglabas niyan, apple. But you want my policemen to gamble with their lives. Self-preservation. Kung namatay ang pulis, may pamilya rin yan. Bakit? Tingnan ninyo. Yung pulis sa Magsaysay, Municipality of Magsaysay, Davao del Sur. Tapos isang pulis tinamaan. I don't know how many policemen will die today also in the fight against war. Do not be too, kasi tingin nyo, police, gano'n. Noon yun. Kaya pati dito, police kasali. Kung judge, he was not handling drug cases. Ma'am, kamali ka. Akala ko ba, to be there, you have to be seasoned. Tawag lang, pare, pakitawag yung kaibigan mong judge. Hindi naman sila Ganun rin. Hindi dadating yung pangalan nila. Walang personal. Hindi naman kilala ng pulis yan. So you say na, you're surprised that dumating yung... Hindi dadating yung Kita mo yung nasa pangalan. Yung mga pangalan, kita mo mga mayor. Kita mo nakaharap sa camera, parang tala-tala. Kita mo, pawis na... Wala ka. Ngayon, bakit mo, intelligence lang yan, bakit mo basahin yan? Then, ikaw, Ikaw ang kingpin sa judiciary. Ako, Presidente. Ako may trabaho, ikaw wala. Walang mga judges na papatrol ng daan. Walang mga sheriff ninyo na naghuli na. Yan ang mabigat na problema ko, na inherit ko sa dumadaan, pati yung gobyerno naglagay sa iyo dyan sa Supreme Court. Please, huwag mo akong order. Hindi ako gago. If this continues, pigilan mo ako. Sige. Pag nagwala na, or would you rather that I were declare martial law? Pinapatay ang Pilipino. I grieve for so many women raped, men killed, infants raped. Tapos ipitin mo ako. I have to clean. Siguro, ma'am, I can give you an idea. Pagka binilisan lang yung federalism at nalinis ko sa droga ang Pilipinas, I am ready to retire. Kung ma-ready yung federalism by 2 years from now, 3 years from now, I will give way and I tell you, I am good for retirement. Wala akong ano dyan sa presidente. Matagal na kasi akong mayor, pareho lang eh. Except that the country is much bigger. At marami akong my duty is to the troops of the Republic of the Philippines. Kayong mga sundalo, do not be, dyan lang kayo. Pilipino kayo, manood kayo. Sino yung tama? Kung ako ang tama, di patalsik ninyo ako. But isipin ninyo ang problema. Madala ba ng warrant of arrest? Kayo, nakatikim naman kayo magdemanda. Ilang years na yan dyan sa korte. The sheer number of cases cannot be absorbed by the ordinary judge na matanda na. And the prosecutor. Pwede lang yan sila kung bata pa. Kagaya ko noong fiscal ako, I really write my resolutions stating the case will be filed because 1, 2, 3, 4 recommendation. Ganon yan. Please go to reality. Huwag ka masyadong doon sa itaas. And besides, I said, if the policemen and the military guys doing cases against drugs and in the performance of their duties, I will protect them. Nobody will go to jail. Bahala na, sabi ko, I will not. Magkakaroon tayo ng problema sa Republic of the Philippines. I have my oath. I will honor the Constitution. I will defend the Constitution and the flag to a T. But huwag kang maghanap ng tawag sa Bisaya, Bickel. Do not create a conflict there because hindi tayo magkasundo. And to the troops, maintain your loyalty to the flag and to the Constitution. I do not want you to nurture love or loyalty sa isang tao lang. I do not need it, actually. Kung magdating ang panahon, we go into a crossroads, you decide. You decide. Pero ako, hindi ako magsunod niyan. And please, do not create a confrontation, a constitutional one. Talo tayong lahat dyan. Maraming salamat po.
Di ko mawawala ang korupsyon.